there, I'm Miriam.
And I'm Christina,
And we're the Chelsea Purls.
coming to you live from Red Bank, New Jersey.
Welcome. If you're a new viewer, thanks for tuning in. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. I'm so excited.
Me too. We hit it.
We did.
Yay! We're so excited we hit 100 subscribers.
We hit 100 subscribers, and you know what that means.
Giveaway! And you know what that means. 3 skeins of Chelsea Luxe. The winner is Gloria Males. You can congratulations.
Yes.
Yay! You can contact us and send us an email at Christina@chelseayarns.com, and we'll figure out how we can get these beautiful yarns to you. So be sure to get in touch with us.
That's so exciting.
Yes, we hit it. I think we have 125 as of today. This is our third episode 3.
Episode 3.
Our third podcast.
So we're in good shape, but I think we should raise the bar a little bit higher.
Yes. So what do you think?
250.
250. So for the next 250, we have some fun giveaway.
Yeah, we're going to keep it a surprise
Yeah.
until we hit that 250 mark, which will hopefully be soon.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd hit 100 this quickly, so that's very cool.
I didn't either. It's exciting.
It is. It's very cool. Ooh, should we tell people how to find us?
Yes.
Okay, because we forget that.
Yeah, we
sometimes.
forget it
A lot.
every time. I'm sorry. We have so much to talk about in
There's
so
so much
little
stuff
time,
here.
and we're overloaded with things because we get so excited. So I am Christina, and you can find me at Chelsea Yarns on Instagram and Missdmna on Ravelry, which is Missdmna.
I'm Really Mirror Knits 2 on Instagram, and I'm BusyMom0755 on Ravelry.
The zip code.
Yep.
I got that now.
Got the zip code. You know it. That's how I can remember it. You have to keep things simple as possible.
As simple
for
as
me.
possible. Yeah, I agree.
And I'm very jealous because you have all these faux.
I do. I have 3 faux. I
have no faux.
And I wanted to finish the one faux that I kind of threw into my knitting was started on Friday. I think I started Friday. We got this new yarn from Loopy Mango, and it's big cotton, and it's huge. It's so soft.
It is really, really soft.
It's beautiful, and I think we got it on Thursday, and we just started selling it out of the box. So I of course made sure that I got my color before it sold out. And I wound up, I cast it on for this, I didn't weave in the ends yet, guys, sorry. But it's so cute. It's a little bolero, and I did it, it's supposed to be knit on 19 needles, but I did it on 17s. And I thought it would be so cute with, like in the summer under a white t-shirt or tank, just a flowy little crop sweater. So I finished it yesterday because we were going to podcast yesterday, but that never happened. So I said, I'll weave in the ends tomorrow, and well, here we are. So I'm not wearing it, but hopefully I'll wear it tomorrow. I didn't block it. Leslie said to throw it on a hanger so it would stretch a little.
Yeah, it looks as though it's grown a little bit since you finished it.
Yeah, I had it on the hanger from yesterday. So
now, how long did it take you?
I started the back Friday night, and I think I finished, I didn't really gung-ho 100%, but I finished it yesterday. I bound off yesterday, the second sleeve. It's really easy. You could do it. It says 4 to 6 hours, so you could definitely knit it in 4 to 6 hours.
Excellent.
I love it. Definitely.
That's a great one.
Oh, and then we have my favorite hat with Pompon. It's the Chelsea Mixer hat.
The hat is great. The pom-pom is great.
The pom-pom is great. It's a little hot for the hat, and I kept trying it on yesterday, and I had it on, and this couple came into the shop, and they were definitely looking at me like I was crazy, because the husband, or whoever it was probably like, why is she wearing a hat? Does she not know it's 100 degrees outside? But you know me and my pom-poms. And I will keep this at home. I'm so excited. So we love this. This is the Chelsea Mixer hat. And then I finished the poncho. It's so cute.
He's adorable.
And I just have to pom-pom and put on 2 little more pom-poms. I didn't do that yesterday, but it really came out cute.
That's cute with a
Isn't it
little
cute?
hood too.
I know.
It's adorable.
I love the colors.
The colors, the
Peach and mint
fringe.
green. When I was like a teenager, this was all the rage. Peach and mint green. I think my room was peach and mint green. So those are my faux. What about your faux? You have progress. You have whips.
I do have. I
You
have
have
whips. Okay, so presenting the giant butternut squash. This is Miranda's giraffe, or the body of it at any rate. It is looking a little more pear-shaped than giraffe-shaped, but I'm hoping once I get it all together, I do have a limb.
You have a limb.
I have a limb. I have another limb. I'm almost finished with the 3rd limb. I do have the head. The head's I'm a little scared about the head because it looks kind of like the pinhead on the giant body.
I think he looks adorable. I really do.
I'm hoping once I get everything together, it'll look more giraffe-like. So
You showed me, I was feeling it yesterday, and you said that you have beads in the bottom?
I do. The pattern recommended using plastic pellets in the bottom, I guess to give it that stability so it will sit. So what I did was, I was afraid if I just put plastic pellets in, they would be all over Miranda's dorm room and she'd never vacuum them up and you'd find them everywhere. So what I did was I put them in one of these, I'm a hot mess here, sheer bags.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
I figured that way the pellets wouldn't escape and I could still mush them around. I could tie the bag at the top to make sure the pellets didn't get out. So I did that with the body.
That is
The
adorable.
bottom third of it was pellets. It's kind of shifted. And then fiber fill stuffing on top. The head, no pellets. But then the hoof called for pellets. And because I had a big bag, I figured I'll just put them in the hoof. It's just a tiny little bit, and sure enough, they started popping out.
Oh, they did?
So I had to unstuff and use one of the bags, and the bag is all mushed down in the bottom, but you can find smaller bags too.
Can I feel it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's cute. It's so cute.
Yeah, so I guess it gives it that little hoofy shape. I don't know, it's not gonna do any standing.
That is awesome. I'm so
I'm
excited.
pleased. I'm hoping
Yeah.
by next podcast it will be done.
Yay.
Because we've got the countdown to college going.
Countdown to college, a few weeks, right?
I didn't want to think about it.
Yeah.
I think we're less than 20 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's scary, right?
But you leave, your Miranda leaves a week before TJ, right?
At least a week.
2 weeks maybe.
She starts class on August 16th. So she has to be there. Move-in day is the 12th. We're going down the 10th.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
happening so fast.
Very fast.
Crazy, crazy. What do you have here? Oh, that's the, that is so cute. Leslie
is.
finished that, I love that.
It is so adorable.
So it's so cute. There's the back, and you could wear it with leggings, or it's adorable. It's so cute.
It is
And it
really
used
cute.
one skein.
And
So
that's-
cute.
That's a great
Because a
one.
lot of people were bummed out because we used to have that Clara dress, but you have to buy the Isaye alpaca two skeins of it to get the pattern, because they don't sell the pattern individually. So people were getting upset. So we do carry the Isaye alpaca, but they wanted something more girly and fun. So this was perfect.
Yeah, this is a good one.
And I love that shawl you're wearing. Isn't it pretty?
It is. It's so pretty. I wish I could take credit for it, but it's not one of my finished objects.
It's Marion's finish.
It is Marion's
It's
finish.
Marianated Yarns. Marion from Marianated Yarns. I always call her Marinated.
Unless you're calling her Miriam, which gets totally confusing.
Well, when the two of you sit next to each
I
other,
know.
I get like, I get all confused. I'm like, meh, meh.
But this is Marion's finished object. It's Mixology
It's so pretty.
by Cassapinka. These are, of course, Marion's yarns, and I love
The mixing
color.
of colors.
Yes.
Yeah. You used 5 colors. She brought it to us last week, and we have the colors. I think we're sold out of the orange, but she's bringing it to us on Thursday. But it's beautiful. I love I love all of Cassapinka's Cassapinka's patterns. It's a little bit of a tongue twister.
Yes, because she was also Goldfish Memory.
Yes, and that was super popular. That still is in our shop. It's a lot of people are doing it. It's so pretty. I love that one too. But this one is like a mix. It's a fade, but it's not a fade.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it is. I love these colors.
Really
and
pretty.
the yarn is great. It's very squishy, very soft.
This is another one of Marion's faux. I was going to wear my sweater, but then I decided not to.
You didn't want all the
I didn't
ends
want all the
hanging?
ends hanging out, so I just
A
grabbed
little
this
French?
off the mannequin. This is the Kelland Wrap by Carrol, and it's one perfection kit and one skein of the Marianated. So the reds are all the gradients, and then the black part, the black is one skein. So it's one solid skein and one perfection kit from Marianated. But it's really pretty. A lot of people are doing this.
Yes, that's a very popular
Really
one
nice.
too.
I like it a lot. So we were going to talk about the events.
Yes.
We mentioned the giveaway.
We did mention
We
the
did.
giveaway. We got the giveaway
We got
covered.
the winner.
We're very excited.
We have, I'm really excited. Well, this weekend is the Sidewalk sale in Red Bank, so it's a town-wide. So we've never done that because we always do our Sidewalk sale the last week in August, I think it always was. And this year, we're joining in on the Red Bank Sidewalk sale, so that should be a lot of fun. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and there's all free parking in Red Bank, so it'll be a zoo, it'll be fun. I'm excited. It's our first one in Red Bank, so that'll be fun. And then the weekend after, we have Ceerese from Color Craving Yarn, and her stuff. I put it in the email. I was going to say tomorrow, but we're filming today, and the email already went out. But her yarn is gorgeous, and she's also another local designer. And I love supporting all these local designers and fiber artists. It's awesome to do. I love it. I really like. We have a nice large selection of the local
I
stuff.
was really surprised to find out how many local dyers there are. It's
and they're
amazing.
popping out, and we love it. We have a few new coming in for August, but Ceerese will be here the first weekend in August. That Saturday and Sunday, she's doing a trunk show. I think you're not here, right?
I'm not here.
Oh well,
You can
we'll
send
have
me
Leslie.
pictures.
We'll take pictures for you, and we'll have Leslie send you the pictures like she does with Monica Hope.
Okay, that's perfect. I can shop long distance.
We'll keep you in the loop. So that'll be fun. I'm really excited to have that, and then I forgot what else. We have a few others coming up in August. I'll put it out in an email coming soon, but that'll be fun. I can't believe it's back to school. I know. In September, we're doing the Fiber Festival.
I know. I'm excited for
I know,
that.
that'll be
Just hoping
exciting.
it's not as hot as it was last year.
It'll be really hot.
Oh
I
my
guarantee
gosh.
it.
Last year it was like 100 degrees. It was
Mhm.
bad.
I'm a little scared. We'll have
Because
stands.
this time you'll have to stay.
I know.
Last time you got to leave.
This time I'll really have to stay. Leslie was saying to me the other day, are we going to keep the store open, or are we going to be working from Fredericksburg? No, that's Maryland.
No, that's Maryland.
You were saying Fredericksburg yesterday.
Yes.
I can't remember.
Is it
It's far, far away though. It's about an hour.
It's about an hour, yeah.
Because New Jersey, you don't think about it. You always think everything's 20 minutes, 45 minutes, but
No,
this one
this is
is
far.
an hour. It's west, I think, of
Yes.
us, northwest of us. So that'll be fun. That's exciting. We've never done one of those before, so that should be interesting. I think we're next to Toad Hollow, so so we could play and have fun.
Oh, that's
all
good.
yeah.
And we haven't seen them.
No, because they moved.
So we don't see
It's
them as
still
often.
too
We used to
far.
see them all the time.
I know,
They'd
they
stop
used
in
to
for
come.
Thursday knit nights.
Yeah, so now they moved, so they're far, far, far away.
Yeah.
Also,
They're an hour and a half away.
They probably live where we're going.
I think they're
South.
maybe southwest.
Yeah, southwest.
And this is northwest,
Yeah.
so it'll be even farther for
Yeah,
them.
I think it's near Princeton. I can't remember, but I think it might be. But yeah, so we'll get to see them. So we'll have fun with the booth next to each other. That's going to be funny. There are a lot of laughs. We'll be hysterical the whole time. And then I think Marion's across from us, so that'll be fun.
That's
too.
great.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward
The
to
Chelsea
it.
gang. Yeah, it'll be fun. So that's exciting. What else do we have?
You know what? We had a viewer question.
Oh, right.
It was Claire from Maryland,
Mm-hmm.
and she asked how we go about selecting patterns. I usually just look in your bag to see what you're making. That's one way of finding patterns.
Yeah, that is.
The other way that I find patterns is I spend a lot of time on Ravelry.
Mm-hmm.
I like to look at the top 10 patterns, and I love that Ravelry will give you highlights, and they will choose patterns that they think you might like based on
Right.
projects that you've queued or designers that you
I like that too.
and completed. That gives you can filter through, and you don't have to go through page after page, although
Right.
I like to go through.
Me too. I always look at the top patterns, what's hot now,
Mm-hmm.
because then I know the newly released patterns are up on there. But also, if you're on Instagram, most of the designers are posting their projects, their up and coming projects.
And that's a great
Yeah.
way to stay on top of things. If you find a designer whose designs strike a chord with you,
Mhm.
to follow them on social media. I know I follow several
Me too.
designers, and it's nice because they give sneak peeks of new releases. Sometimes they have promotion codes
Right.
so that you can get the pattern discounted, or they're looking for test knitters, and they sometimes do it that way.
That's a fun one. I always miss out on that because I have so
I
much
tried
time to
one
do.
time. One time I thought I can do this. It was I didn't make the cut. It was like,
You know,
darn.
Carissa does it a lot. She's always, and so is Ava.
Yes.
They're always doing test knits. Ava's always knitting like these really intricate socks. She's like, I'm like, what pattern is that? She's like, oh, it's a test knit.
She was actually in the other day looking
Yeah.
for yarn for
Yeah.
something.
I think she's doing socks, or I don't know. She does really fun patterns. Yeah, it's fun. It's interesting to see all those tests. I know that there's a group on Ravelry. I think it might
A
be
test
called.
knitters group.
Yeah, so that you would be able to see there all the tests that come up. I think so. I don't really go in it often because I have so much time to knit my own things.
I know.
Speaking of which, I might have cast it on for another project last night. Well, I had 3 faux this week, so I needed to do something. Do you want to know what it is? I didn't swatch for the Taiga.
Okay, what did you cast on for?
The Ohra shawl by
Caitlin
Caitlin Hunter. Again.
Speaking of patterns, her patterns are red hot. I really love her designs.
Oh, I think I love every one of them. I would knit every one and be totally fine. That new fingering weight
The sweater.
sweater, it's beautiful. It's
I
beautiful.
can't think of the name of it. I have to find it.
I don't know, but we won't mention the other Poncho because we were having a hard time
Yeah,
with the
we-
name last week.
We've already talked about the Poncho. We love the Poncho. We love the sweater. And
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. We have the kits. I think we're sold out of the kits now, but we'll see.
Is there
Maybe
a possibility of getting more?
Maybe. We'll get you in on that. Just see me after the podcast. We'll set you up. But I was supposed to swatch for my Taiga. I still haven't had the heart to undo that bow because it was so beautiful. So I was a little busy this week doing my other faux. So last night I was watching Shark Week. It started last night and kicked off. I'm obsessed with Shark Week.
Did you see the Michael Phelps
Yes,
swimming?
I watched it. Yeah,
I didn't see
it's
that
like
one. I missed it.
usually every year I'm always on vacation this week, whenever there's Shark Week, so we're going from hotel to hotel if we're driving to Minnesota. And I was so excited, my mom texted me last night, she said Shark Week's on, and it was like, oh my god, I didn't watch Game of Thrones, I didn't do anything.
You're so funny.
No, I just was obsessed with it. I will watch Shark Week all week, so I cast it on for that Ohra shawl, and I'm really excited. Yeah, I might have put a few others, aside, but also my goal, because Vincent's going to be upset with me, I have to finish my penguano. I have to.
Oh, that's right. How much more do you have to do on that?
I'm like there, but you know me, I like almost 90% complete a project, put it down, and I like leave it, and then I go to something else. And that's a bad thing that I have. I don't know if you guys ever do that, but I am really bad with that. So August is supposed to be the Penguano month.
August is Penguano
Yeah,
month.
so-
It's the official month
Yeah.
of the Penguano.
And I haven't really casted on anything shawl-wise for Shawlapalooza. So this is my Shawlapalooza.
Okay.
Ohra. What about, but I have the hoagie.
But I have to get back to the hoagie.
Mhm.
I'm still sort of stuck in section 1 because
Me
the
too.
giant butternut squash took priority.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Can we just talk about this? It's like the
Yes.
elephant in the room sitting
Yeah,
in
it
front of me.
is. It's just sitting there.
First of all, it's ginormous.
It is. I love
I gotta
those.
find patterns. I do too.
Can I see one?
Yes. You want to pick a favorite? And I'll pick a favorite. Well, we're not
Sorry, I
doing
had to
anything
smell the
right.
book. It smells so good. It smells like the Lane book. They're beautiful patterns.
They
I love
are.
these.
Do you want to tell the story?
Which
Okay.
one?
Well, these books, Interpretations, it's Joji Locatelli and Vera Maki.
I took classes with both of them during Vogue.
So you should be able to
Uh-huh.
pronounce their names and not have any issue.
I'm terrible with names.
Speaking of designers, these are two very popular designers
Mhm.
as well. Pretty much, I don't want to tell you how many Joji Locatelli patterns I have purchased.
Me too.
I
have
just
them.
love them.
I love them. Each one is more beautiful than the next. I got to see and try on all her sweaters at Vogue
Oh.
during the Vogue New York. It was so fun.
The thing that I like about this is kind of an interesting story because these two women became friends through the internet. They live in different parts of the world and they've collaborated, 4 times now
Uh-huh.
on pattern designs, and they're called interpretations, and what they do is they kind of pick a word and they design an accessory, a garment, based on their interpretation of that word, hence the name Interpretations.
Maybe we should do that.
I can't even pick yarn, let alone design a garment. I have a 3-color limit. If I have to pick more than 3 colors, we're toast.
Is that why you didn't do the fade yet?
Yes! I haven't found my fade. I have.
What if you find it? What happens? Then you'll
I'll have to do it.
Definitely.
But it's one of those, I have 3 colors, I have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I don't really have
Right,
what
you
comes
need-
in between.
Yeah.
And I know once I start putting the in between, then the middle's gonna change,
Right.
and then,
Right.
because I have the tendency to do that. I like to buy a skein of yarn.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll walk in and like, ooh,
Right.
there's 1 skein of fragrant left. Let me take it.
Right.
Now what do I do?
Right.
And luckily I discovered the hitchhiker pattern,
I love that
which
one.
is
too,
a
yeah.
great, I love my little pink fragrant hitchhiker.
Teacher Robin is doing that right now.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
she's doing?
Yeah, it looks really good. She got a skein of Chelsea Loves, and that's what she's knitting now. It's
And
really pretty.
That's where I find myself getting into trouble. I think that's the thing that I want to focus on because I have the tendency to buy those single
Those
skeins.
one skeiners.
So either
They're fun.
finding more single skein projects or finding more ways to
Fade
make them
them.
work together.
You could fade them.
I could
You
fade
could get
them.
rid of, if you did 5 or 6 fades, you can get rid of like
Everything. I
40
have no
skeins.
stash.
You'd just be done.
Maybe I'll just come in with the U-Haul and pull up with
Yeah.
the stash and
Uh-huh.
we can just go through it all.
We could do that.
and put the
I'll
things together.
put them together and we could fade them together.
Perfect.
We'll have
really-
Sharon do it. She could do it.
She does love to do
Yes, she
colors.
does. She does love to do colors.
And speaking of looking in people's knitting bags, because when we were talking, I'm jumping around. When we were talking about ways to find patterns, I forgot to mention that your local yarn shop is always a really
That's
good
true.
resource for that.
Yeah.
Because I love to come in here, oh, excuse me, sit down at the table and what are you knitting?
Right.
What are you making? What pattern is that? Oh,
That's
what
what
yarn are you
happens.
using?
It's like a domino effect.
It is, plus the fact that you've got all these gorgeous samples in here
Mhm.
using the yarns that you have here in the shop. And it's a really good way if you're fortunate enough to have a good local yarn shop to
Yeah.
find patterns and yarns.
Mm-hmm.
But don't look in Sharon's bag.
No.
It's ill-advised.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants to share their project with you. We've learned that.
That's so funny. Oh, we have to say hi to Ellie and Gitty were here
Yes!
yesterday. They're
I'm
so
sorry
cute.
I missed them. I haven't seen them
Yeah,
in a
we
while.
did. You know, she comes on Thursday nights, and she just recently, well, over the last year, taught her daughter how to knit, and it's so cute. They watch all podcasts, knitting podcasts. She is adorable.
She
And
like 8 or 9.
yeah, I think so. And she
she-
was knitting on her cowl. It was so cute. It was adorable. So she was really excited to come yesterday because she thought we would be filming.
Oh.
So hi, Gitty.
Hi. Hope
And
to see you soon.
I promised her I would say hi on camera. So what else do we have? I think that's basically it for
I
this
think that
week.
could be it.
Is it a wrap?
I think it's a wrap.
Anyway, yeah, I think we're good. We're going to have a 250 giveaway, and it's going to be a big surprise.
It's going to be a surprise.
You'll be excited.
So don't forget, if you're
Hit
a
the
new viewer,
Yeah.
hit the subscribe button.
Right below, and if you can, give us a like. And thanks so much for watching. Again, this is episode 3 with the Chelsea Purls. I'm Christina,
I'm Miriam.
and we're so excited you came to join us. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
Bye. Is it recording? Yeah. Hold on, one more thing.
Okay, what else do we need?
This. This is like set design.
I don't know.
Can you check? Is it blinking?
It's blinking.
Is it red?
It's red.
Oh, good. So that's recording.
There's our first blooper.
Yes. Okay. That's a wrap. It's pouring now.
Is it pouring?
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
That's okay. I had my cute podcasting outfit on yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't have a cute outfit.
Do we have a cute? You could have just worn the same thing again.
I thought about it. It's like, yeah, no. Won't have time to wash it.
Do we look even in the? Yeah, my head's
Top,
a
I
little,
was going to say, is the top of your head there?
a little bit
Just
out.
because-
Let me. Is it on?
I don't know. I don't put it
Oh.
too close to the candle. Oh, no. Subscribers.
We did. Hold on. Here we go.
Live from Red Bank, New Jersey, presenting the Chelsea Purls.
Okay, bye. Gone into film editing instead of knitting store owner.
Okay, there's your hat.
Do I have enough stuff on my lap? This is why I was sweating last week. And now I have pom-pom fuzz in my lip. Okay.
Bloopers, round 2. Oh. Gee, we were doing so well.
I know! That was wording.
Oh, can you imagine if it hadn't been?
No, I think it might be. We'll make sure.